What's going on, everyone? So tonight I am trying a special guy. This is the King Sue from none other than Toppling Goliath. I know I have featured these guys before amongst my reviews because I am just a huge fan of this brewery. So a little bit of background: Toppling Goliath, they're from Iowa, a little bit of Midwest locals. So the King Sue is a variety, kind of more of like a variation between the Pseudo Sue, which is their just standard pale ale that these guys brew. They do tons of different variations of them, from the Galaxy dry hopped pale ale, along with their Mosaic, personal favorite of mine. But the King Sue is just a little bit more lucrative, a little bit more rare to kind of get your hands on. I was fortunate enough to just, as soon as it came into the store over at Benny's in Springfield, I picked it up immediately. I couldn't bypass it up. I see it come and go a few times, and I was like, that's it. I'm getting it. I wanna try this out, and so here we are. I know this one is brewed with Citra hops, so a little bit of information about Citra hops. Obviously, from the name, you can kind of guess that there's going to be a lot of citrus that comes through with the profile of the Citra hops. It's going to be a lot of citrus and like smooth floral aspects to it. So I'm guessing it's just going to be a little bit more floral, lots of citrus that comes through, especially since it is a double IPA, which just means that they just added a shitload more hops to it in layman's terms. But I mean, as soon as I opened it, I could smell the citrusiness coming from the can immediately. So yeah, I'm just gonna pour this and see how it is. I don't know if you can tell from here, but from my aspect, like, this is just pouring so smooth. I can already tell it's nice and foggy, really hazy. Oh yeah, get a close-up of that. Can't even see through it, it's so cloudy. It's so, oh yeah, very juicy, lots of orange essence, a lot of citrusiness that comes through. So let's see if I can get anything that they're saying on this can. So obviously it's a hazy double IPA, as you can clearly tell. Flavors of mango, orange, and pineapple from the use of delicious Citra hops. All hail the king from Pseudo Sue, of course. So again, as you saw, or as I said, the Citra hops provides a huge citrus backbone of things like pineapple, mango, orange. So I'm super excited for this. So can already tell it's going to be huge, juice bomb, really juicy, probably really obviously really hoppy, of course. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That might be my new favorite. The Mosaic version of the Pseudo was my #1 from their variations. The Galaxy was a close second, but something about the Mosaic really intrigued me. Never know, I might just do a review of that soon. But man, this King Sue, it's so well balanced. All they use is Citra hops, but man, it's really good. It's got just a little bit of sweetness that comes through as well, so it cuts out just a little bit of just being all about the bitterness, because I think I looked up a little bit of information about this one, and like the IBUs, which stands for International Bitterness Units, it was like at 100. So this is a super bitter beer. Simply just means that there's a lot of hops that's going to be in this, but that sweetness that comes through really balances it out, makes it really nice, really smooth to drink. If you are able to find this, don't even hesitate. Pick this up immediately, because you will not regret it, especially if you're a hophead like myself. It's a must for sure. So cheers.